The Cleveland police chief fires 3 officers on his 3rd day on the job.
Chief Mark Gibson says he was able to fire the officers after the city council voted on new policy changes this week. NewsChannel 9's Hannah Lawrence joins us now live with the story. Hannah.
Well, Kim and Calvin, I'm standing outside of the police center right now, and if you take a look, this plaque still has the old police chief's name on it. Tonight, the new police chief held a meeting with his entire staff about what he expects going forward after firing those 3 officers last night. 3 officers fired after weeks of paid administrative leave. Tonight, Chief Mark Gibson says the decision came after their involvement in individual scandals that brought embarrassment to his department.
They feel like they could come back into this department and be effective, and also they feel like they could come back and have the trust and the level of integrity that they would need to have.
Gibson says an investigation into both Carl Walls and Chad Nave found that each man was having an extramarital affair back in August.
And their extramarital affairs were carried out or facilitated through their job. So there was sexual conduct while they were working.
Edwin Mijan is the 3rd officer who was terminated Wednesday. According to a Bradley County grand jury indictment, Mijan is accused of paying someone to burn his personal car so he could receive insurance money and then lying about it.
That was the basis off of his termination, and you know, that's the kind of conduct that we can't take a chance on leaving him here.
Today, Chief Gibson told us he was able to fire those officers because the city council voted on a resolution that changed the process for disciplinary action.
I do have a little more leeway now to bring someone in and go ahead and administer the discipline, make the recommendation, administer the discipline with her final approval, but her final approval comes as it's being administered.
City Manager Janice Castile says before now, the chief or any department head was required to send her a written recommendation in order to fire someone or administer disciplinary action.
So it does speed the process, any process up, because it removes the day's notice required for suspensions, and it removes the week's notice that was required for dismissal. So those time frames are gone.
Gibson says he too has made some policy changes just within the police department within his first week. He says every officer was required to sign an updated code of ethics. Reporting live in Cleveland, Hannah Lawrence, News Channel 9.
Hannah, thank you. And City Manager Janice Castile says the council will discuss final policy changes on October 12th.